Bob's a fun guy. He knows how to joke, but he knows how to be serious. And what he's very serious about is his work.
She ended up calling me and said, "So when did your movie come out?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" So they got on the website, obviously, and saw it on there. They were making fun of me. That was pretty funny.
We get calls all the time on Bob saying, you know, Bob Manley is important to us. I had a customer the other day say something. We were talking about thanking them for being a customer. And they said, you know, Denny, not only does your company do great work and Noel's great furniture, but we get Bob Manley.
There's some more truckloads for JP Chase. Okay. And we'll try to work with that as soon as we can, get those dates to you so we can say, hey, we need the dock or not.
Super.
But you've been awesome. You've been great help. I appreciate it.
If you need to get in early again like we did on a Friday or something.
Yes, I appreciate that.
Park it in there.
That helped awesome. That was just awesome. I know the runners downtown for the mini marathon gave us a little bit of trouble, but we got in there and got it taken care of.
Good deal.
So. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it.
Bob is field operations manager. And what that means is he's responsible for all the guys in the field, the installation demands and the detail out there in the field. Everything in the field comes to Bob.
We're just going in there and checking, make sure the guys are good and everything's going as well as it could possibly go. Trying to get with contacts and construction guys and all that stuff just to make sure we're doing our part.
And he cares so much about things being right. Sometimes it's hard for him to understand why things aren't more perfect and why the process isn't smoother than what it is. So, but Bob's personality is that he, with customers, they love him.
It's the 9th floor, JP Chase. We'll probably go and just walk the floor. We got a total, I think, of 10 guys, 8 guys, I think, there, and there's furniture everywhere all over the floor. So we're in the process of building that furniture.
He's not afraid to get his hands dirty. So Bob covers a lot of ground, but ultimately what he does is commands all of the field operations out there every day on the streets.
How's it going, buddy? Trevor, how's it going, sweetheart?
Bob, how are you,
Good.
sir?
Horacio, how are you? Good. Good. Mike, how's it going, buddy?
All right, how you doing, Bob?
Good.
It takes a special person. It takes a special accountability and pride. You have to have pride in your work, pride in yourself, and you have to know what you're doing is important. It's very important that people know that it's not just installing furniture.
The whole floor is going to be full of this furniture. As you can see, I got guys over there unwrapping and uncardboarding things, getting ready to bring the stuff over to the area. This is sort of a phased job. It's all on the same floor, but we need to start in a certain area for the client because they're going to have tellers come in almost immediately as soon as we get them buttoned up and completed. So it was a rush deal over here, and then we just move in and start working our way down this way.
It does take a unique person to want to give up evenings, to get up and if he has to be at somewhere at 4 in the morning, he'll be there. But again, that's personal pride. I think some of that comes in your upbringing and just, you know, who you are and what you are, and that speaks to exactly who Bob is. It's going out every day and be willing to do that and do the hard things, but at the end of the day, to believe in what you're doing, like what you're doing, and really care for that customer, and that's Bob.